report to the cage.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Calzaghe and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Joe Calzaghe's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Mike Tyson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Of this much-anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Targeting that head with the combination punches. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Steady with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds. How much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
Precision work with the left hand by Mike Tyson. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have the guy in front of him.
Well off the mark by Calzaghe. To the head he goes with the left hand. Good flush shot by Joe Calzaghe. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Calzaghe's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Calzaghe. Calzaghe's statistics really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight. But there's a risk there. Because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
He throws the jab, parry it away, and you'll get it. Okay, you get it?
You know, he looks good. He looks ready to go. We'll see what he can offer up in this round. That's a huge left he just scored with. Tyson's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Very accurate two-punch combo by Calzaghe. Joe Calzaghe's rocked by a big shot there. What a wild round. Big shot he just scored with. Big headshot puts him down. Calzaghe's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through round number 2.
That's it. That's it.
Digging in with a left to the gut.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Good looking uppercut that time. Tyson's ripped by an uppercut. Off target with that hook. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Calzaghe's in a real tough spot now with that punch. That's a good block by Calzaghe. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, get him ready for the next round, and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Keep him up. He's gonna come forward this round, right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Calzaghe's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. What a big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. He missed with that. There it is! You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson forward with a power. That's it. The fight is over. Joe Calzaghe's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout,
He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this match is up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Calzaghe. Have yourself a great evening.